How do I sleep over at Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah, this is fun. That's a fun question. There's a lot of stuff you can use. There's a lot of stuff you could do at a BW3's sleepover. Actually, now that I think about it, you could hunt for bone weapons. Bone weapons. You can hunt for the WEC. Where's the WEC?
Yeah,
where's the WEC?
Find the WEC. You could play trivia by yourself. Do they still do the trivia?
I can't imagine they still do the trivia. Do you think they still do the trivia?
They have to. Right?
Probably on their phones and not.
It's probably on your phones now, right?
Yeah.
Hey, kids.
Hey, kids. Come around.
Hey, kids, you'll never believe this, but for a while, if you went to BW3's or Damon's or several other places, you could ask a person for a device that they would give you to play trivia on.
It was like a big, chunky keyboard.
It was a speak and spell,
chunky keyboard.
Essentially, that you would punch in things and the TV would be like, you're not smart. You're a loser. Look at this person in last place who put their real name, Griffin McElroy, at table 14. Idiot.
I would argue, though, that in our dad's 65 years, it was the only time he was ever truly happy.
So that's going to be fun. Shit, boys. I was all ready to stomp all over this one, but I think a sleepover at Buffalo Wild Wings would be one hell of a night. We got to do this. How are we having our Buffalo Wild Wings sleepover?
So you've spent your entire time deciding that you do want to do this. I do
want to do this. It sounds fucking fun. Yeah.
Okay. What about this?
Yeah.
You need to get yourself, and this cannot be hard to find, right? Get yourself a Buffalo Wild Wings uniform, and then be there like maybe an hour or two before closing, and you're going to start cleaning some things, right?
Okay.
And then just one by one as people clock out, you just keep saying like, oh, no, I'll lock up. I got it. I'll close down.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this.
Until you're the last person there. And then you just stay, baby.
Well, it would have to be a pretty huge Buffalo Wild Wings for somebody to not go, hey, I've never seen you before. You do not work here. There are 6 people here.
You think every Buffalo Wild Wings input? I'm new. Boom.
I'm wet. I'm
Charles.
I used to be here, but then I left.
I don't know about this strategy, but let me hit you with this. Get seduced by the owner of a Buffalo Wild Wings franchise.
Not seduce them.
No.
Okay.
It's got to be there because you know that they are looking out left, right, and center for people to seduce them to try and have a sleepover at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay.
But
if you... I'm sorry, what was I thinking?
If you create a real honeypot and you allow yourself to be seduced.
Oh, man, if you haven't tried the honeypot sauce, by the way.
It's the best.
Allow you... And
it's honey and CBD, which is really nice.
Which is really wild. It's like... If you were the franchise owner of a Buffalo Wild Wings, you know that you're going to be using that sexually to your advantage as much as you possibly can. And
with the power to be able to say, like, look, I have the keys.
Yeah, I have the keys to the Buffalo Wild Wings. Do you want to go make love in there? And then you could say yes, and then
I can show you the WEC.
I can show you where we keep the secret WEC. And then maybe you do fall in love. But it might not. It's probably just for the sleepover at Buffalo Wild Wings.
But the one thing you never plan on when you're planning out a sleepover at Buffalo Wild Wings is to fall in love.
You fall in love. Yeah. Damn it.
Okay, you're going to need a mascot costume.
All right.
And then you're going to need a friend. You walk in wearing the mascot costume. You're a new mascot for Buffalo Wild Wings. What's that? You have a letter from corporate that explains everything, right? Now you're going to need a compatriot. Your compatriot is going to come in. They're going to eat a regular meal. But then at some point, you're going to switch the costume to them. Now they're going to leave, right? So they'll see the costume leave. But what's that? You're still there.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. Where? In the walk-in freezer. Because underneath the mascot costume, you were wearing like a thick starter jacket. So they never saw it coming. You're very warm.
That's good.
What's the team on the starter jacket? It's the
Chicago Bears.
So then you're going to release yourself from the lock-in. Now, this is important. You need to make sure before you close the lock-in door that there is a way to release yourself.
You got to put some tape over the thing or like
something.
Because this is the one part of the plan where you could die from it.
Yeah, listen, this is so important. Stuff some tissue paper in there or something.
Because listen, if you really want to sleep over at Buffalo Wild Wings, you have to accept the fact that you might die in the process.
Yeah, there's a risk. There's a risk, but you got to risk it for the basics sometimes. And if you want to sleep, listen, now I will say that in extreme cases, if you do get locked in that walk-in, you can start consuming the frozen blazing sauce.
Yeah.
And it will buy you some time.
It's a stopgap measure at best, though.
Yes. Now, you can also usually find some celery in there, which is cool. Now, you're going to have to free yourself, right? Now, you're going to need to avoid the cameras. Oh, did I mention?
There's
cameras.
Yeah.
But this can be accomplished by dressing like a ghost underneath your starter jacket. That's right. You've taken the starter jacket off, and you're the ghost of the guy who died doing the Blazing Hot Wings challenge. He's there anyways. It won't be suspicious. Okay, now, time to play that basketball game, my friend. Enjoy.
The hard part's over.
Now, in the morning, you will be going to prison.
You'll go to jail.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
But then you take off the ghost costume, you're wearing a shirt that said, I didn't steal anything. I don't plan to steal anything. I'm not a burglar. I don't plan to burgle this place. I'm just having fun. And it says that on your shirt. And so when they see the security camera footage, they're like, who is this burglar? And then they're like, no, read his shirt. And you're like, read the shirt.
It's right on
and then
there.
they're like, oh, it's just a harmless little adventurer.
Yeah.
Who's going to have a great story coming out of tonight.
I'm proud of him. I love him. I would marry that adventurer.
Marry that person. A lot of these scenarios are going to end up with you finding the love of your life.
Yep. But that's Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's Buffalo Wild Wings, baby.
Some of them have arcade machines too. So that's
some Golden Tea. Fucking forget about it.